One day, Jesus went out and sat by the sea. Large crowds of people gathered around him, so he got into a boat and sat down. All the people stood on the shore. Then Jesus told the people parables or stories to teach them about the kingdom of God. Jesus' disciples asked him, "Why do you teach in parables?"
Jesus answered, "Not everyone will understand the hidden truths about the kingdom of heaven." Jesus reminded them about some of the words spoken by the prophet Isaiah. Some people look, but they do not see. They hear, but they do not listen or understand. Jesus made these prophecies come true. Jesus said, "You are blessed because you do understand."
Jesus told a parable. The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed that a man planted in his field. It is the smallest of all seeds, but it grows taller than the garden plants. It becomes a tree, and the birds come and build nests in its branches. Jesus continued, "The kingdom of heaven is like leaven or yeast that a woman mixed into 50 pounds of flour. The leaven makes the dough rise."
Jesus told another parable. The kingdom of heaven is like a treasure buried in a field that a man found. He reburied it, and then he joyfully sold everything he had and bought that field.
Then Jesus said, "The kingdom of heaven is like a merchant in search of fine pearls. When he found one priceless pearl, he went and sold everything he had and bought it."
Finally, Jesus said, "The kingdom of heaven is like a large net thrown into the sea. It collected every kind of fish, and when it was full, the fishermen dragged it ashore, sat down, and gathered the good fish into containers. But they threw out the worthless ones." Jesus said at the end of time, God will separate people who trust in him from those who don't. When Jesus finished teaching the crowds, he left that place and went to Nazareth.
The kingdom of God is growing in the world. This kingdom is valuable and worth giving everything for. While we wait for Jesus to return and fully set up his kingdom, we carry out the mission of telling others about King Jesus, who rescues sinners.